What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to AD Reacts. For today's video guys, another scary reaction video tayo at meron akong bago nakitang channel na katatakutan din ng mga content. So, ang pangalan ng channel niya is Top Secret at ang title ng ating gagawin ng reaction video is Real Japanese Ghost Videos That Will Leave You Terrified. So, sabi ng title pa lang, alam mo nang kikilabutan ka na. Oo, yan. No? So, bago tayo magsimula, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell para maging updated ka sa mga gantong reaction video na gagawin natin. So, huwag na natin patagalin. Takutan. Time.
A Japanese couple moved into their first apartment together, where they started to witness horrifying levels of paranormal activity. Now, the apartment before moving in was not listed as a home that was haunted. It was only after they...
Gulo yung plato. May babae. Kita niyo ba?
Japanese couple moved into their first apartment together, where they started to witness horrifying levels of paranormal activity. Now, the apartment before moving in was not listed as a home that was haunted. It was only after they settled in where the poltergeist activity started to pick up. Watch.
Go. Ay, putik ang lalana ito.
The noise was so loud, coming from the kitchen, that her partner actually woke up from bed to check on what's happening. Now, in disbelief about what is happening around him, he starts to calmly pick out the plates around him as well, until something that made my skin crawl happens right behind him. Watch.
Grabe, no? After shock? Ba't ganun? Iba yung boses ng babae.
As we all saw, a woman's face appears right behind the kitchen, towards the living room, poking outwards, looking at him. Now his girlfriend was first to spot this and immediately runs away. Now at first, they were thinking it was an aftershock that made all these dishes fall. But after seeing the figure behind them and the plates moving erratically, it was no mistake that this actual home was extremely haunted. On November 5th, 2019, a dead body was found in the apartment on the 4th floor, and when the body had its autopsy done, the cause of death was unknown. Shortly after the death, the management company of the building started receiving complaints from the residents. The elevator would automatically press and open on the 4th floor. After the death, the management company of the building started receiving complaints from the residents. The elevator would automatically press and open on the 4th floor. Now, following these incidents, there were also complaints about the building being haunted, and a sense of uneasiness started to go around. Watch.
Oh, uy, may orb. May orb.
One day, a resident reported that there was a lady on the 4th floor who would stand alone and do nothing, but no one batted an eye until things started to get worse. When the manager tried finding this person, she was nowhere to be found, and later told the same residents on the floor that the lady we're speaking about did not exist. Now, upon entering the elevator, you can see the man greet someone, but while replaying the footage, no one seems to be there. It was said that he thought he was speaking to the woman on the 4th floor, and this was consistently happening routinely when he got onto the elevator.
Makikita nyo rin yung ano eh. I know, dalawang floor yung nakapindot dun, nakailaw dun sa pipindutan kung ano floor ka bababa. So, ibig sabihin, may kasama talaga siya.
There, it was said that he thought he was speaking to the woman on the 4th floor, and this was consistently happening routinely when he got onto the elevator.
Oh. Bumukas sa 4th floor.
Supposedly, the incident subsided after the apartment on the 4th floor was blessed, and no notable elevator malfunctionings happened. Now, do you think this was something sinister, or someone trying to figure out why they died and kept repeating the same sequences? Let me know in the comments. Friends on a night out in Tokyo, all having a friendly conversation until something comes flying past them, which makes them stop the car immediately. Watch.
Ba't nagulat ako? Di naman ako kasama sa sakit. Gawin, may nabangga sila.
Now they stepped outside to investigate, hoping they didn't run over anything, because they felt an impact under the car. And as soon as they went out to check, something comes out and looks directly at them. Watch.
Ay, putik. Di na nakita yun. Slow mo. Oh, meron talaga sila nabangga eh. Pangit ang silip oh.
We see what
Puti ng mukha.
You can clearly see something that doesn't look human appear under the car, which is extremely terrifying. Now, I'm not able to identify what it looks like, but I'm curious to know if you guys have any thoughts yourselves.
Creepy.
A family on a Disney trip in Tokyo finds various dead spots where paranormal figures can be spotted that make no sense. Watch.
Ay,
You can see what appears like a rotten hand trying to grab at something. It makes no sense why it appears specifically there, at a place no human can really get at normally without someone noticing. Now, at the same Disney place, on the same boat ride, that same hand was recorded gripping the edge of a boat. Terrifying as this was, no one seems to notice, but the camera fortunately picks it up. All sorts of weird paranormal activity seems to be happening in this specific location, and the video illustrates many more encounters, but I thought these were the weirdest ones.
Parang hindi siya normal na kami nagtao. Parang mahaba.
In April of 2023, Bugaro and his cat moved into their first apartment. And after a short while of living there, Bugaro noticed odd noises he couldn't explain and began documenting his paranormal experiences. Watch.
Agad makuha ng camera, nakakatakot eh. Dahan-dahan pa nga. Ganito yung mga klase ng, ganito yung mga hagdanan na konting lakad lang, maririnig mo no? Dahil pa mo tumatakbo. Bakit dahan-dahan siyang gano'n? Abandon ba? Ano nililipat sila o abandon? Mag-isa lang ba siya? Ang dilim masyado. Black and white. May figure. May kasi pinto.
Now right here, you can see the door open by itself and see a distinct full-body apparition on the left-hand side, making this entire experience truly terrifying. Noises that would startle Meguro. He would come and check constantly on these noises that he would hear, and ultimately decide to wait to see if something would happen again, and when it doesn't, he ends up leaving.
Akala ko hindi tao. Akala ko anino lang dumaan. Ayan. Gagi, ang weird. Weird niya.
Poltergeist activity, otherwise known as yokai, a Japanese term for supernatural beings, can very well be involved in Megoro's home. Nonetheless, a very disturbing experience. But what do you think?
Hoy, subscribe na ako Subscribe na nga ako dito. Grabe! Ang ganda na, ang intense na itong mga videos niya. Siguro ang kilabot na naramdaman natin, 9 out of 10. Grabe. Ganun yung mga video, nakakatakot. So, yun lang guys. Sana nagustuhan nyo itong reaction video natin and sana makapag-react pa tayo dito sa channel niya. Kasi talagang kakakilabot. So, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell para maging updated ka sa mga reaction video na ganito na gagawin natin. So, yun lang po at salamat.